Hello everyone and welcome to Placement Seekers Hub channel. In this video, I am going to discuss interview questions asked in a Cognizant interview and job role for same is Gen C. But before starting this video, let me tell you guys I post videos related to placement, different job opportunities and interview experience of different companies. So make sure you have subscribed my channel. And now if you want to share your interview experience with me, then you can join our Telegram channel whose link is already in the description box and can reach out to me. So now let's start the video. So this interview was dated on 16 September 2021 and on the 20th September the candidate got the selection mail for the HR round. So let's see what were the questions asked for the TR round, that is technical round. So first the interviewer asked the candidate to show his Aadhaar card and college ID for verification. After that, the interview started with introduce yourself. So in the introduction, the candidate mentioned about the projects and internships. So the interviewer went to the uh, projects and asked that to explain the project details. Then interviewer also asked the candidate to show their projects and explain the code used to build that project. So this is very rarely asked question. No interviewer ask this question and also don't ask to show their project. But the candidate was having the project based on the machine learning mostly. So it is only the coding part. So the interviewer asked her to show the code and explain how the project was built. Next was as the projects were in the group, so interviewer asked me what was your role in the project. So this is mostly asked question and you can prepare this for well and you should know each and every part of the project which were carried out by you. Then the interviewer moved to the internship and asked what project were undertaken by you during the internship. After that, what was your role in that project in the internship? And the next question was what difficulties you faced during the internship. So as you move from the college level to the industry level, there were some difficulties faced by you. So tell the interviewer that difficulties. Then an interviewer asked a candidate to write a code, and the question to write a code was you have to take an elements of an array from a user and check each element is divisible by 10 or not. And if that element is divisible by 10, then you have to print yes, or else you have to print it as no. So initially, the interviewer asked the candidate to write this code in Python, and when the candidate completed writing this code in the Python, then the interviewer asked to write the same code in the C++ language. So here you can see you should be all-rounder, as I can say, and you should be knowing the Python and C++ or the any different language you mostly prefer. Then the interviewer asked to candidate, do you know Java, cloud computing, and Hadoop and MySQL? So here the candidate answered it as the candidate were from the CSE background and the candidate has carried out some uh, projects projects related to the machine learning. So the candidate answered that she knows the concept of the machine learning, AI, and MySQL. So at last, the interviewer asked the seven different questions, aptitude questions, and that were related to the average, time, distance, speed, age, and simple interest. So aptitude questions are asked by the interviewer in every cognizant interview. So you be prepared for the interview questions and try to answer most of them correctly because here only your chances of getting selected are increased. And to get selected in the cognizant, you should be having a knowledge of any of the one of the latest technology, that is machine learning, either machine learning, IoT, or cloud computing. So this will have the highest chances of hiring you in a cognizant. At last, the interviewer said that he was satisfied with the candidate's project and explanation. So mostly the feedback are not given by the interviewer, but in some case the interviewer gives the feedback, and is here we can see it is a positive feedback. So the chances of getting selected are more from this, we can assume that. And this was all about the interview questions asked. So best luck for guys who are having the interview, uh, And if you found this video informative and useful, then don't forget to like this video. And if you have any doubts, let me know in the comment section. And thank you for watching this whole video. Thank you guys.